Hi, what I wanted to look today is how to export points from a grid engine and not just .all files. For that, we will define a new survey first. Let's say a folder. And just to make it a bit more interesting, we will also select a TIDE file and a geoid file for the survey and press define. So in general, when you use a .all files, you usually operate with a variable z. When you're providing a type value, you can also view data in the ZT, that means type corrected data. Or if you provide a geoid file, you also can see additional values that displays depth to a different vertical references. So what we will do, we will get our survey with different vertical references, and I will export data from a grid engine or based on these different. So our gridding is done, and just to be sure that we actually have all we need, we can change variable to ZT. So means there is some data, we can change to ZV and then to ZG. Yeah. So it wasn't perfect join, but not real chat model, but good enough to see that there is something. So to export point data, we just go to File, Export, Export from Grid Engine, and then we select what kind of depths we want. We can select valid depth, and we say in ASCII, and then we select geographical coordinates, and then we select depth variable z, and we select the folder where we want to export z. And then we just press OK. When point export will be finished, a folder with new created files will appear. So when it's done, we get two files. One is with the projection coordinates, and another is with geographical coordinates. If we look quickly in a second file, we will see that there is east-north time, ping number, beam number, depth variable, a flag, and some other parameters like horizontal error, vertical error. So if we want to export different type of data, we can just choose same dialog for export from grid engine and say we want valid depth, we want ASCII, we want geographical coordinates, and then say we want a type corrected. Well, and then just select a new folder for it and press OK. Data is exported using a point export program that will write a text file or binary file if you choose that. And then it will use CC unit to convert that file with a projection coordinates to a geographical coordinates. And it will, of course, appear on the screen when it's finished. And when it's done, we again see same named two files, one with a projection, one with a geographical. If we look in a geographical file, we will see that it looks almost same, except that now it have that the depth variable and of course different depths. So we can do that with any depth variable we have. If we are working with a Norwegian map authority service, we can export map data in their format directly. It's very similar, but a bit more simplified because they have to support all kind of vendors and not everyone provides the same type of information we do. So it really have just a minimum basic that everyone can provide. And when we finish export, it gives two files again. One same as before for projection coordinates, and then it just converts it to geographical coordinates in Norwegian Kartverk format. So it just have a latitude, longitude, depth, horizontal error, and a vertical error. So much more simple than it was before. And that's how you export files from points from a grid engine.